Welcome to AgriBot channel. Today we are looking at how a wetland in West Bengal was managed scientifically to improve fish production and support fisher families. This is a practical story of ecosystem-based wetland management, community participation and livelihood improvement through ICAR-CIFRI interventions. Beledanga Beel is not just a water body, it is the livelihood base for many fishing families living nearby. To support this community, ICAR-CIFRI started an ecosystem-based wetland management program under the ICAR-W3 project and scheduled caste sub-plan. The idea was simple but powerful: improve fish production without ignoring the ecological health of the wetland. When production and ecosystem management go together, income security becomes much stronger. The Beledanga Beel is an oxbow lake, which means it is a cut-off meander of a river. It is horseshoe-shaped, spreads to about 62 hectares in monsoon, and is eutrophic, meaning it has high nutrient levels. But one major problem was heavy infestation of macrophytes, or aquatic weeds, which can choke water spread and affect fish growth. The wetland has been managed by the Beledanga Beel Fishermen Cooperative Society Limited since 1958, so community ownership was already there. In 2019, the institute formally adopted the Beel and first collected baseline data before taking action. This is important because scientific management starts with understanding the local situation, not just applying a standard package. Based on the conditions, ICAR-CIFRI introduced participatory demonstration of pen culture technology. The main goal was to increase fish production and directly support the livelihood of the fishermen depending on this Beel. After planning the intervention, ICAR-CIFRI installed around 5 ICAR-CIFRI pen HDPE units of 0.1 hectare each. These pens were stocked with advanced fry of Indian major carps, while one pen received grass carp fry. The pens were managed scientifically with feeding and prophylaxis measures, which means preventive health care to reduce disease risk. This kind of controlled rearing helps improve survival and growth before fish are released into the larger wetland. Technology alone does not change livelihoods unless people are trained to use it properly. So the institute organized capacity building programs for the fishers and supported the cooperative with fish seed, ICAR-CIFRI cage grow fish feed, and coracles. After 3 months of rearing, fingerlings were released into the Beel. This combination of training, inputs and hand-holding is what made the intervention practical on the ground. The results became clearly visible in 2020. The cooperative harvested around 307 kilograms of fish and productivity reached 629 kilograms per hectare. Most importantly, this meant about a 32% increase in production compared to earlier performance. For a wetland-dependent community, this kind of jump directly translates into better earnings and stronger confidence in scientific management. One very interesting outcome was the role of grass carp. As the fish gained good weight within a year, they also helped control macrophytes naturally, reducing the weed problem in the Beel. Encouraged by better harvests, the fishers themselves installed 2 more pens for in-situ seed rearing. With active participation from the society, a total of 7 pens were stocked with advanced fry, showing that the community had started owning the model. In the first quarter of 2021, the society harvested 190 kilograms of fish. That was 27.6% higher than the previous year's quarterly production, even though fishing days were reduced because of COVID-19 disruptions. This is a strong indicator that the production system had become more efficient. It also shows how resilient scientific wetland management can be during difficult periods. As production increased, fishers' income also improved, which can gradually uplift the socio-economic condition of the surrounding villages. A study found per capita fish consumption in nearby villages was 53 grams per day per person, which is above the national average, so the Beel also supports nutrition security. Better livelihoods can reduce distress migration and even lower social tension in vulnerable communities. ICAR-CIFRI is also mobilizing fishers and their women counterparts to build good governance for sustainable wetland management. This case from Beledanga Beel shows that when science, community participation and ecosystem care come together, livelihoods can improve in a very real way. If you found this useful, like the video, share it with others in fisheries and rural development, and subscribe to AgriBot channel for more such practical success stories.